Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
As the Grizzlies welcome the Montgomery Central Indians in the final district games of the 2026 season. The Grizzlies enter 6-0 in district, and Montgomery Central is 5-1 in district. So these next two games matter. If Battle Creek wins one of them, then we get to host the District 11 AAA baseball playoffs. If we lose both, then we have to go to Montgomery Central for the district tournament. So big games here coming. Starting lineups being introduced right now. Then they'll have the national anthem, and we will be back for the start of baseball. So when first pitch is ready, we will return. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
In this District 11 AAA baseball game. Final two district games of the season for both teams. Again, Montgomery Central is 5-1. Battle Creek is 6-0. So these two games definitely matter. Here's your starting defensive alignment for the Grizzlies. Per usual, 52 is Bo Wilson starting in left field. 27 is Brody Swash starting in center field. Number 11 is Jack Whitworth. He's starting in right field. Looks like we've got number 35, Landon Wiseman, starting at third. Number 15, Elias Chun, starting at short. I believe we've got Nolan Horvath, number 28, starting at second. Number 24, Junior Mathis, starting at first. Behind the plate is going to be number 1, Landon Martin, and starting on the hill for the Grizzlies, number 34, Nathan Dussault. Nice sunny night here on the campus of Battle Creek High School for this important game. A little bit windy. Feels like it's blowing from right center out, so benefit right-handed hitters tonight. I will give you the starting lineup for the Indians as they come up and as they get them. It looks like we're just about ready with warm-ups done to get this important District 11 game underway. Do you have anything up yet? First pitch from Dussault is high for ball 1. Second pitch swung on and missed, and I'm at the mercy of waiting for Game Changer to come live, at least for me, before I can get you names for Montgomery Central. Yours is working? Ah, here we go. It's number 42, Fulton, leading off for the Indians. That pitch is high and outside. 3-1 is the count. Cut on and miss, so the count goes full here to leadoff man. And taken low, leadoff man Fulton will be aboard. And of course, Nathan Dussault with a wicked pickoff move that I'm sure Montgomery Central is well aware of. But we start off with the leadoff hitter reaching by way of walk. That brings up number 10, Hempel, batting second for Montgomery Central. Long look over, slide step outside for a ball. So Dussault having a little trouble finding the zone here early for Battle Creek. We look to have him settle in as soon as possible. Goes over to first and got him. So there is that pickoff move that we always talk about. Caught him leaning, and Dussault erases another base runner. I'm going to have to look at the count on that, but he has picked off so many kids that it's almost like you don't even worry when he gets a guy on early, because they're not going to go anywhere or he's going to pick them off like he just did. So one away here in the top of the first. That pitch in there for a strike, 1-1 the count. Can't wait to tell Chris that Nathan walked the first guy and then picked him off on the second pitch. Called strike, 2-2. Again, the count is even up. So Chris Barba is walking up. Ground ball pulled foul. Count will stay 2-2. called strike 3, so that's 2 away here in the top of the first. Brings up the number 3 hitter for the Indians, number 28, last name of Simon. As he steps to the plate with 2 away. That first pitch is outside. Welcome, Chris Barba.
Hello.
How are you, my friend?
Good. How are you, man?
Nathan Deso walked the first batter and then picked him off on the second pitch.
Of course. We'll expect nothing less.
That pitch in there for a strike. 1-1 the count to Simon.
We just get started?
Yep, this is number 3.
Oh, perfect timing.
Walk, picked him off, and then struck out number 2. That ball ground to third. Wiseman has it on one hop, throws over, and the stretch is made by Mathis to record the third out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Indians in the top of the first. The Grizzlies coming up right after this. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
We live and work right here in Columbia, providing local support you can trust and service that's built into the heart of our community. Right now, it's never been easier to make the switch. New customers can get CPWS Internet for just
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School as we get ready for the bottom of the first inning. Our leadoff man is number 27 center fielder Brody Swash. Starting on the mound for the Indians is number 10 as their number 2 hitter, Heimpel. Heimpel. Hempel?
Yeah. Sure.
Heimpel? I don't know.
That's a different one.
Apology. First pitch to Swash is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Where's Montgomery Central from? I think North Nashville?
I think they're northwest of here. Is that right? We went there for football.
Did we go there?
Yeah, that pitch bounces in for ball 1. I feel kind of ignorant not knowing.
I don't think we went there. I think they came here. I don't know.
Did they?
I think so.
Where'd we go? No, isn't
Creekwood?
it south? Oh. Swash.
Nice hit.
Bounces that one out into left field, just out of reach of the diving shortstop. Good effort by him, but Brody Swash aboard with a base hit to lead off the game for the Grizzlies. Always a base stealing threat himself. That's going to bring up number 11 right fielder Jack Whitworth.
Yeah, great effort by the shortstop there, just out of his reach.
Yeah, number 7 Elliott. Now that we got the lineup.
Yeah, so what's the scenario? If we win, we're the number 1 seed?
That's right. We host.
Okay.
We just got to win one of these 2 games, and it'd be great to just get it out of the way.
That's right.
Montgomery Central 5-1 in district. We are 6-0, so that pitch cut on and missed.
Oh, they must have just lost this past week.
They lost to I
thought
they
they were
lost to
undefeated.
Creekwood.
Really?
1. And so if we win 1, we host, which would be fantastic. That ball popped out to right. Right fielder is running in and makes a running catch. So 1 away early for the Grizzlies. Brings up number 3 hitter, first baseman number 24, Junior Mathis.
Yeah, big game, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. I got to find out where Montgomery Central is. I feel like...
Yeah, I got to look it up. I got to Google it.
Next break. Or somebody from the chat could put it in there that's smart as the first for the Grizzlies.
I don't think that happens often for Swash, getting picked off at first.
That doesn't happen often. Good move there from the pitcher. That pitch high for a ball.
Man, that turned quickly for the Grizzlies.
Second pitch, ball. He's got a little delayed strike call, so it might take me a second to see if he actually makes a move from where I sit out here. Two-0 pitch to Mathis. Good hitter's count. Takes strike one, 2-1, a little low and outside, not the pitch he wants.
Yeah, that sun is glaring right now.
Turn it into two. He's got himself a double. With two away here in the bottom of the first. Quickly in the scoring position for the number 4 hitter, second baseman, number 28, Nolan Horvath.
Yeah, good piece of hitting there by Mathis.
He's gone the other way a lot. Very effectively to left field, which I like to see out of left-handed hitters. Having a left-handed hitter myself, I like to see him go the other way with it.
You know a little something about that.
So man in scoring position early for Battle Creek. That pitch is low, ball one. Grizzly bats have been hot lately as we, like last 3 games, right? Run ruled Mount Pleasant and run ruled Spring Hill twice.
Had a little something going against Loretto there.
Yeah, before the weather took us out. That pitch drops in there. I guess too far inside for a ball. You make a move.
Yeah, it's tough to see. Look like a ball, though.
Especially with the sun. Yeah, called ball on game changer there. Long look in. That's low. Ball 2. Ball 3. I'm sorry, 3-0 to Horvath. I reckon he'd be taken all the way.
Yeah, no one holding Junior either at second. They're not concerned about that.
Green light for Horvath, and he's going to pop it drive it into the gap.
That's a run.
Right, so that's going to be an RBI double for Nolan Horvath. So the Grizzlies are on the board early here and take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the first with 2 away as the Grizzly bats stay hot.
Yeah, huge hit right in the gap there and between left or right and center.
Yes, sir.
Is that noise coming from the dugout?
It is.
Man, they are loud, aren't they?
I think Coach Lamb sent out a message today talking about how this is what we've played for, be in control of our own destiny, and here we are. That's going to bring up designated hitter tonight, number 17, Bennett Hunter, with himself a runner in scoring position, and he fouls that first pitch away for a strike.
He's been hot. He hit a home run against Loretto. I think it almost hit the scoreboard from my understanding.
Is that right?
That's what I was told.
And that game suspended. We were leading 2-1 in that game, right? And they're going to make it up.
Maybe
this week, I believe. That catch part of the bat sounded like something maybe caught catcher. Umpire goes out to talk to the pitcher to give the catcher a little bit of time. So something.
I think it bounced off.
So the count is 1-1 or 0-2. It's 0-2 as it did catch part of the bat. Nobody there. Grizzly dugout alive and well tonight. Love to hear it. Ball is popped up in the infield to the second baseman who has it. That'll be 3 away, but not before the Grizzlies take a 1-0 lead. Top of the second coming up right after this. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's Taylor Family Farm.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School as we get ready for the top of the second. A little roll call going again for the Grizzlies from the stands, which we love to see as Yankees fans. 1-0 Grizzlies lead after one.
I forgot you're a Yankee fan.
Yes, sir. This is first baseman Johnson up for the Indians, leading off the bottom of the second. First pitch to him. It's high and away for a ball. DeSoto's struggled to find the zone here early. That ball lifted high in the infield. Chun is underneath it. Makes a catch. One away quickly here.
Is that what you call a can of corn, or is that only if it goes to the outfield?
Yeah, any high pop-up that you have an easy catch on, I would consider a
And what's the reference there?
Can of corn. That brings up number 15, Elias Chun. Back in the day, you know, the grocers, if cans stacked high, first pitch is a ball, use a little broom handle or something to knock the can off for you, and you catch it like a can of corn.
Really? I'd have been in the 50s.
That pitch is way outside for a ball. As I said, DeSoto struggling to find the zone here. This is number 12, as Zarigian.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, Montgomery Central is northwest, like we were talking about, just south of Clarksville.
That's a ways to go.
Thank you, Melissa. That pitch in there for a strike. 2-1 the count. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we beat them pretty good in football.
Did I miss a pitch? I must have missed a pitch looking at that. So another walk here for DeSoto. 2 walks, 1 strikeout. They've seen the pickoff move once. Let's see if they see it again. That hits him. So he's struggling arm side today. Walk, and then first pitch to Suggs, number 15, is a hit by pitch. So 1 away here in the top of the second. Now runners at first and second for number 16, Powers.
Quick mound visit by the catcher. I mean, got to calm Nate down a little bit.
He is the third baseman. Chun behind the runner at second. That moves over to his pitch, and that one falls in there for a strike. So he's ahead of Powers, 0-1. There's a ground ball. Oh. Wiseman looking to make a play before he caught it. That's going to be an E5. E5, he'll end up on second. That's going to score a run to tie the game. Now we're going to have runners at second and third. So on that error from third baseman Landon Wiseman, the game is tied 1-1.
1 out, I think.
1 out, 1 away.
I wonder if the sun was in his eye in any way in that corner, but tough break.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up Laban. As Indians celebrate the air. First pitch is high for a ball. 1-1 here early in this District 11 matchup. That ball is high. See, DeSoto's struggling.
He's struggling.
Early. Some mound visit from Coach Lamb.
Yeah, watching Nate over the years, if he doesn't have that control early on, it's tough. Yeah, unfortunate set of events. I mean, technically, we should have 2 runs in if Swash doesn't get picked off at first, and then on an error they score. So, really giving them some runs here.
That's baseball, Chris.
That's right. Baseball and life, unfortunately.
See, I think, you don't know what's either sun got in his way or he was thinking, like you do. Is this too slow for me to try to turn 2? Do I just go to first with this one? And just, it wasn't a hard play. He didn't have to move for the ball, really. Just.
It's a young infield. I mean, Wiseman and Chun, they're both freshmen, so doing phenomenally well for their freshman year. But
so infield going to be playing in here with 1 away, runners at second and third. Left-handed hitter, fully expecting maybe a bunt. No, he's not showing anything. That pitch is high. 3-0 early, which not the end of the world if you put this guy on with first base open to load the bases and create a force play at every base. And that is inside, so it's going to be a 4-pitch walk to Laban. It's going to bring up the number 9 hitter, shortstop number 7, Elliott.
Big double play is what the Grizzlies need to put this out.
And they are back to double play depth with the bases loaded, 1 away here. First pitch to Elliott. It's ball. So now up to Let's go, Nate. Steps off. The Grizzlies find themselves in early trouble here, just in the top of the second. Bases are loaded. Tie ball game now, 1 away. That pitch is way high, also 2-0. Do have action in the bullpen for the Grizzlies. Bennett Hunter, who's the DH tonight, probably intentionally not having him play the field for this type of situation if DeSoto got in trouble early. That pitch, important pitch in there for a strike, 2-1. You don't want to fall behind 3-0 with the bases loaded. Getting just an easy ground ball away from getting out of it. Cut on and missed, so the count goes 2-2. Now we're just, well, still a ground ball away, just 1 out.
Yeah, big pitch here for Nate.
Extended out of the zone. And that pitch, that Was that a fair ball?
That's a fair ball.
Good grief.
It scores 1.
Scores
or 2.
So Deso in trouble early. That pitch was real high, and Elliott went with it to right field. It looked like it was going to be foul, but I guess it fell in fair, and that's going to score 2 as the Montgomery Central Indians take a 3-1 lead. Runners at first and second. Still just 1 away. Just a little bloop into right field. Brings up the leadoff man again. And Deso is not just a little wild, he's way wild.
Yeah, it's favoring the left side. I mean, if he goes against a left-handed batter, I mean, they're looking at about probably a hit batter.
So 1-0 back here to Fulton, who walked top of the first and then was picked off. That pitch is low and gets away from Martin. Runners will advance. Second and third now, 2-0 count.
Yeah. It looks like the pitching coach checking on Bennett to see if he's warmed up yet.
That pitch swung on and missed. 2-1 count.
And the last batter really went high to get that hit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He was looking to put it in play. Just like to see. That pitch drops in there for strike 2, so evens up the count 2-2.
Yeah, it seems like the curveball's working for Nate. The fastball needs a little bit of work here.
Yeah. There it is outside, full count now.
Scott Wells sent me where Montgomery Central was. I didn't see the text. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it.
That pitch driven high into right field. Whitworth under it, but deep enough to score the run. So Indians take a 4-1 lead here in the top of the first. They get 4 across here in the top of the second. Correction. Elliott stays at second, but Laban scores from third. So a sac fly there from Fulton. 2 away now for the Grizzlies. Still a runner in scoring position. That's going to bring up the number 2 hitter. And pitcher Heimpel looks to help himself out. Very high. Ball 1. Just 2 of those runs earned for Deso because of the error, but quickly behind 2-0 to Heimpel. Still a lot of ball game left. That pitch outside, 3-0. If he puts him aboard, that might be it for him, I would think. He's up to 43 pitches here in the top of the second. Strike 1, 3-1. Heimpel's still way ahead. So after a great start to this game in the first inning, things fall apart, starting with an error and then a bunch of walks from Deso, but he gets back into it now to load the count, 3-2. And he loses that battle and walks. his fifth batter of the game. And that looks like it is actually going to do it for Deso as Lamb makes his second trip to the mound and Bennett Hunter comes in. So we'll step away as Bennett gets warmed up on the mound. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School as the Grizzlies find themselves in trouble here in the top of the second. Montgomery Central has put up 4 runs, all here in the top of the second on just 1 hit, 5 walks, and a costly error for the Grizzlies. Bennett Hunter in for relief, and that first pitch is fouled away.
Yeah, for a young team like the Grizzlies, this is going to be a big challenge. I don't think they've ever faced a challenge like this outside of maybe the Columbia game where they came back. But, I mean, an error and, unforced runs, it's tough to come back from.
Bunch of walks, hit Batman. These 2 runners on are Deso's responsibility. That pitch looked like it was going to be called a strike, but called the ball, so 1-1 goes the count. Be able to give you the final line on Deso after this out is recorded. Swung on and missed, so Hunter ahead 1-2.
Yeah, really important for Bennett to get hot early to keep that momentum.
This is the 3-hole hitter for the Indians, the DH, Simon. Swung on and missed, so Hunter strikes him out. Finally 3 away after a long top of the second for the Grizzlies, but they do come back with a chance to put points on the board for themselves. So we will return right after this again. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge. Office space available in beautiful downtown Columbia. Kennedy Broadcasting Company, WKRM and WKOM, has 3 offices for rent in its downtown building. Each office is approximately 18 by 18, and each includes a closet-type storage area. Included are utilities, Wi-Fi, and communal break area. Contact Station Manager Clayton Harris at 931-626.
Welcome back in here to Battle Creek High School. Montgomery Central leads the Grizzlies after 1.5, 4-1. Final line on Nate Dussault. He pitched 1 2/3 innings. He only gave up 1 hit, 4 runs, only 2 of them earned because of the error, 4 walks, a hit batsman, and 1 strikeout. So the book is closed on him. On the first pitch, who fields it cleanly and throws over, so 1 away quickly after 1 pitch here in the bottom of the second. It's going to bring up left fielder number 52, Bo Wilson.
I feel like Lamb changes his batting lineup almost every game. It's not wildly different,
right?
But he tinkers with who goes where.
Little tinkers here and there.
Yeah.
This one seems like it's been, that first pitch also ground. First baseman has a little trouble coming up with it, but finally does find the handle on it. And so 2 pitches, 2 outs on ground balls here in the bottom of the second. It's the way that Heimpel wants to come out after he takes a 4-1 lead in the top half of the inning. He comes out and throws 2 pitches and has 2 outs. It's going to bring up third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman, number 8 hitter for the Grizzlies. Cuts on that first pitch, swung and missed, strike 1.
Yeah, Grizzlies coming out swinging. They're not holding back here.
Takes that pitch low, 1-1 is the count. Heimpel has just thrown only 20 pitches so far in this inning and inning and 2/3. That pitch is in there for a called strike, 1-2.
That was a strike?
Was it?
I did it because you said that. I didn't.
Oh, I thought he went like this.
He might have. Look low, though.
Still waiting. That pitch is definitely a ball. That was strike 2 looking, so count is 2-2. Here to Wiseman. Grizzlies got their 1 run in the bottom of the first with 2 away. As Wiseman fouls that away, so we look here to do it again, the bottom of the second. Don't have to get it all back at once, but we got to start chipping away here. Put ourselves in a early hole. 4 runs in the top of the second. 2-2, also fouled away. So we've seen this a number of times from Wiseman at bats. He gets behind early and then takes the ball and then fouls a bunch away. He's had some good quality at bats this year, as well as a couple home runs, Chris.
Grand slam, I heard.
That's one of them, yeah. That was a good one. That pitch is called a strike. It looked like it was high to me.
Delayed call there.
But called strike 3. So Grizzlies go 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the second. Indians lead 4-1. We'll be back for the top of the third. This is Front Porch Sports Network.
I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Welcome back into the campus of Battle Creek High School. Oh, no, I left my glasses over there. Can you hand me my glasses? I can't see nothing. Try to look at my phone. Bennett Hunter on the mound to begin the top of the third. First pitch, called a ball high and outside.
See, that was a strike. Last inning.
Yeah, this is their D. This is first baseman Johnson, I believe. Yes. That ball popped.
Oh, it's trouble.
To third, slow.
Trouble.
Ground ball, unable to be handled by anybody on the infield, so he will find himself aboard with an infield hit. Those are hard. The swinging bunts are just a tough play. I mean, that's just not a planned hit. That's just something that happens, and it makes it a real difficult play. But Johnson will be aboard.
A little confusion there on who's going to get it, but Wiseman was the right person, just couldn't make the play.
Yep. Brings up Azarigian. I don't know. Azarigian.
Sounds like a cheese.
Number 12. Swung and missed at that first offering from Hunter. That one low and away. Good block by Landon Martin to keep the runner from first from advancing. Count is 1-1.
Not much of a lead. He doesn't look to steal much. He's taking maybe a few steps off the base, but I don't think he's stealing anything anytime soon.
Knock on wood.
Mm-hmm.
And bunt attempt put down, fouled off, so he will be down 1-2. Looking for a little kind of...
It's a weird-looking bunt, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little drag bunt from a right-handed hitter trying to get aboard. 1-2 runner goes. Throw from Martin is in time, but not handled by the shortstop. It would have been a tough play.
Just a little off target.
Ball outside, so good ball to steal on. And Johnson does have himself a steal, and the count is 2-2. Moves himself into scoring position.
Well, ate my words. He stole.
Not on that pitch, though, that you were talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
So, 2-2 count. 2-2. That pitch popped out to right field. Whitworth over, makes a catch. Looks like in foul territory. Runner tagging up from second, and he will be in there to third. So Zargian does a job by moving him over.
Mm-hmm.
One away. Now on the top of the third, this is Suggs. Their center fielder. I think he was hit his first time up. That pitch cut on and missed for strike one. Yeah, we just need a strikeout right here, get two away so we can get a ground ball, fly ball, get out of it. Suggs, the number 6 hitter in the Indians lineup. And that is a weak ground ball back to the pitcher. Throws to first in time for the second out. So 2 away here. Johnson has to remain at third. Good play by Hunter, fielding his position. Good strong throw to Mathis over at first to record the out. That brings up Powers, who I believe is the one that reached on the air. Yep. That's the kind of pitch that he could score on if it gets away from catcher Landon Martin, so great play by him.
Yeah, I don't think Montgomery. I mean, Montgomery Central's pretty aggressive with their bats. They're not looking to walk here.
One pitch is taken for a strike. 1-1. Hunter now up to 17 pitches in an inning of relief. That pitch low and away for a ball. Two and one the count to Powers here. Time called. That pitch low and away for ball 3. So 3-1 the count here to Powers, the number 7 hitter in the lineup. (3-1), Chris, has he got the green light?
It hits mine.
Takes low for ball 4. So runners at the corners now with 2 away. That will bring up Laban, who walked his last time up.
You're right.
That'd be 2. They got 2.
2? Oh,
yes, sir.
Even better.
Runner not going. Ground ball to Chun at short. Fields it, steps on second, and that will retire the side. So score remains as the Grizzlies get out of it. Runner at third with just 1 out. And they keep him from scoring. So the score remains 4-1 as we head to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Welcome back into the campus of Battle Creek High School as we're headed for the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Grizzlies is going to be the catcher, number 1, Landon Martin, for his first at-bat. And then we'll roll over to the top with Brody Swash and Jack Whitworth. Let's see what Landon Martin can do here. Takes low and inside. Almost hit him for ball 1. Grizzlies actually have more hits than Montgomery Central, but they trail 4-1.
It's an encouraging stat.
Apple's up to 26 pitches now, and Martin fouls that one away. Count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away again, so Martin finds himself down 1-2. Leading off here in the bottom of the third.
Martin's been hitting better as of late.
Yes.
Had a couple key hits in the last home game here.
Calls time, steps out. Great sunset again here.
Mm-hmm.
At Grizzly Field.
I'm surprised it's not burning yet, weather-wise.
That ball high for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Yeah, it was in the low 70s today. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. You're wearing a sweatshirt.
Still chills off when the sun goes down.
Mm-hmm.
2-2 pitch, cut on and miss. So Martin down on strikes. Ring up leadoff man, Brody Swash. He blooped a little single into left for the first hit of the game for the Grizzlies. And then was picked off first, which is sort of a rarity.
Yeah, I don't think that's ever happened.
Called strike 1. That pitch bounces in. Ball 1. Good for us to take a couple pitches here and make Heimpel work a little bit more.
Just a little bit. I mean, he's not throwing anything overpowering. Here's some very hittable balls.
Third baseman playing way in, expecting some sort of bunt maybe, but that's high and away for ball 2, 2-1. Called strike 2.
That was one to swing at right there, right down the middle.
I was. Taken inside. The count goes full. That pitch, ground ball to second.
Nope.
Second baseman fields it, but tries to throw back across his body on the run, pulls the first baseman off the bag, and Swash is aboard with another hit. So he's 2 for 2 with 2 hits. Mm-hmm. Here with one away in the bottom of the third, brings up right fielder number 11, Jack Whitworth.
Great piece of hitting right there. I mean, tough play for the second baseman. I thought he had a little bit more time, but he knew that Brody Swash was as fast as you know what.
Yep. Now let's see if Swash learned this kid's pickoff move. Got his lead. Comes home with it low for ball 1. Checks the runner. Comes set. Delivers a pitch. Popped up into shallow right. Right fielder is there to make the grab. 2 away. I think that's what he might have done last at bat as well.
Mm-hmm. Just got underneath it there, did Whitworth.
Brings up first baseman Junior Mathis, who doubled to left his first at bat. Throw is over to
wild.
Swash, gets away from the first baseman. He's going to round second and head into third.
There you go. Big break for Battle Creek there.
So tries a pickoff move again, but the ball gets away from the first baseman all the way down the right field line. And Swash now in scoring position due to a wild pitch.
I thought he had Swash there if he got it.
But it was going to be close again, man.
It's a good pickoff.
It really was. So let's see if Mathis can drive him in. Takes high and outside for ball 1.
Yeah, big spot here for Junior.
Takes that for a strike. 1-1 is the count.
Junior's on the fastball right here.
Let's see if he gets it. He did and missed it. 1-2, he's falls behind. Big at bat here as the Grizzlies look to get another run on the board here to cut this lead in half.
Mm-hmm.
Lights now coming on here at Grizzly Field. Fouled away. Count remains 1-2.
I mean, I don't think he has many pitches outside of a fastball, maybe a breaking ball.
Yeah, and he usually spikes that breaking ball, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Takes outside. 2-2 is the count. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Brody Swash at third, just 90 feet away from cutting this lead in half and putting another big run on the board for the Grizzlies.
Oh.
But swung on and missed as Mathis goes down on strikes. The score will remain 4-1 as we get ready to head to the top of the fourth. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Welcome back into Grizzly Field. This is Tracy Cameron, joined by Chris Barba. Grizzlies trail 4-1. Defense remains the same for the Grizzlies. Bo Wilson, Brody Swash, Jack Whitworth, and Junior Mathis on the infield. Landon Martin catching, Bennett Hunter. First pitch is ground ball up the middle. Chun is over, spins.
What a play.
And makes another
play.
outstanding play. Freshman shortstop ranges over all the way behind second baseman, gets it, turns, throws, falls down on the throw in time to get the runner on one pitch.
Yep. Sorry to the fans out there. You missed an excellent play. I was busy watching the play. I didn't know the camera. That was what a play by Chun.
As he robs his counterpart, shortstop Elliott. One away here in the top of the fourth. That brings up Fulton, who walked, I believe, his last time up. Ground ball to Horvath. Easy up with it. Throws over to Mathis. For some reason, he decided to try to slide into first, and he was already out, but nonetheless, 2 away here quickly in the top of the fourth. Never really understood the slide into first myself, as it's faster to run, but
it looks better. I guess.
That was leadoff man Fulton, your catcher. Trying to slide into first. Brings up pitcher Heimel, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. 1-0 the count to him. That pitch called a strike. 1-1.
Good frame job there.
Again, this is a big game for both teams. Montgomery Central 5-1 in district. Grizzlies 6-0 in district. Grizzlies over with, but trailing 4-1 after a disastrous top of the second for the Grizzlies. Got him swinging.
That's what you need if you're the Grizzlies.
1, 2, 3, go the Indians here in the top of the fourth. So the Grizzlies return to try to get some runs on the board again in the bottom of the fourth. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
All right, folks, welcome back into Battle Creek High School, Grizzly Field. Bottom of the fourth, leading off is going to be who? Second baseman Nolan Horvath.
It's exactly the type of inning the Grizzlies needed on defense here.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully build some momentum and mojo, get some good feeling going back on.
Such a young team. You feed off of emotions here, so hopefully that will translate here to the bats.
Yeah, important series here. The winner of district gets to host. Grizzlies just need to win one. Indians need to win both. Inside for ball 2, 2-0. Dangerous hitter Horvath. I mean, just one good inning, Chris. I mean, they scored all their runs in one.
That's right.
Low, so he's 3-0. Heimel gets a little wild here to start the bottom of the fourth. After going down on strikes in the top of the fourth, he was the last out. Horvath, one for one on the game. Takes that all the way for a strike. Still way ahead, 3-1. That pitch driven out to right. Line drive right to the right fielder who comes in and makes a catch. So barreled one up. Fortunately, line drive right at the right fielder. One away for the Grizzlies here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings up DH. Move to pitcher, sorry. Replace starting pitcher, Nathan DeSoe. Bennett Hunter, number 17. First pitch to him. Called strike. Outside, ball 1.
Man, the pitcher paints it all over the plate there.
Pitcher's hat comes off every pitch he throws, which is, I would find super annoying, but I guess they don't, so. Fouled back.
Would they warn him on like a delay of game thing on that?
Nah.
No?
Ground ball, the second baseman's up with it, throws over to first. Easy play, 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Going to bring up shortstop number 15, Elias Chun. He made a great defensive play in the top half of the inning for the first out.
They just need some base runners here.
So Grizzlies putting the bats on the ball, just not able to do anything with it. Hempel's only struck out 3. That pitch taken for a strike. Pitch also taken for a strike. So Chun down 0-2. High fastball. Knew it. Took it. 1-2.
There it goes again.
Every time he puts a little bit more on the fastball, his hat comes flying off.
Mm-hmm.
Long look in here from Heupel. Finally throws a pitch low for a ball. It's close. Looks like he's called that pitch before, but count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Chun works himself back from an out on deck. Payoff pitch. Swung on and ground right up the middle for a base knock for Elias Chun. Grizzlies got a base runner on board with 2 away.
Good piece of hitting by Chun there.
Yeah, took the first 2, was down 0-2, worked himself back to full, and then hits a hard ground ball up the middle for a base hit.
Yeah, pitcher came right back with the ball right down the middle, and he hit it right on the button.
Let's see if Bo can keep it going here. Ball 1 outside. And low, pitcher asking, where was that?
What a bad pitch. I mean, some umps would have called that a strike.
He might have gotten that called a strike already, and that's why he was checking, but wasn't called a strike that time. That pitch is
almost same spot.
Looked like the same pitch. Yep. The lobbying worked. 1-1 count to Wilson. Heupel now up to 60 pitches. 61. After that one. Throws over to first. Chun back in time.
Man, pitcher's got a quick move, doesn't he?
Yeah. That pitch taken for a strike. 1-2 the count to Wilson. Let's go, Bo. Time for a big base hit here. Ground ball is into left field for a base hit. So with 2 away here, Grizzlies get some life going again. It's going to bring up a dangerous hitter, third baseman number 35, Landon Wiseman.
One crack at the bat, this game is tied. 1-2 right down the middle. He'll confuse you with some high ones, some low ones, some to the side, but hey, he's throwing some hittable pitches.
Did Landon, was he 1 pitch out last time?
No. He worked it, but he struck out.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Here we go, runners at first and second. Chun and Wilson aboard, 2 away, bottom 4th. That pitch taken looked low. Lamb said good, but called a strike.
See, that was a ball 5 pitches ago.
Yep. 0-1 to Wiseman. Chun not being held at second. Cut on and swung over the top of it, as that was some sort of off-speed pitch that dropped in there. So Wiseman down 0-2 in a big spot here for the Grizzlies. Long look in from Heupel. Pitch ground.
Oh, what a play by third.
Oh, diving play by the third baseman. It looked like it got past him, but he stopped it as it was hard ground ball down the third base line, and he made what could be a game-saving play right there.
That was 2 runs easily.
For the third out of the inning, Wiseman is robbed by a great play by his counterpart, Powers, at third. So score remains 4-1 after 4. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Delicious food and amazing service at an affordable price. Mezcal Cochina Mexicana. Located off of Nashville Highway in Neapolis, near Spring Hill High School. 2504 Care Lane. Authentic Mexican cuisine. Full menu. Family dine-in. Takeout. Delivery. Offering the best cocktails in the area. On the rocks or frozen, pair your meal with our famous margarita. Don't forget, Mezcal Cochina Mexicana for your next meal. Check us out on Facebook. Visit Mezcal Cochina Mexicana today. Proud supporters of the Front Porch Sports Network.
Welcome back into Grizzly Field for the top of the 5th. After the Grizzlies had runners at first and second with 2 away, Landon Wiseman up. Hard hit ground ball that we thought got by the third baseman, but he somehow came up with it and beat Chun back into the bag at third to record the third out and hold the Grizzlies to just 1 run.
It's just 2 good teams making great plays.
First pitch from Bennett is popped.
Great play there by Martin.
Great play by Landon Martin right up against the fence to catch that pop fly. So another 1 pitch, 1 out. The second straight inning, right? For Bennett, that's being effective as Simon pops out.
I mean, outside of a few errors and some walks, this has been a very well played game.
Brings up Johnson. That pitch in there for a strike. Johnson, the first baseman, 00 is his numbers. That one swung on and missed. So he's down 0-2.
When he came out the hands, he probably thought it was the same exact pitch, but he threw it right there in the back corner.
Bennett working quickly and effectively. Ooh, just misses high with that pitch. 1-2 the count. Grizzlies could use another quick inning and get their bats right back up.
Great pitch.
Swung on and missed, and he's down on strikes. 2 away quickly here in the top of the 5th for Bennett.
Bennett's dealing right now. When he's pitching those type of pitches right there, and he throws a high fastball, you're thinking it's going to come sinking down on a curve. I mean, he can get them, and most batters will swing at that.
Bring it to right field. Whitworth is there, so quick. Top of the 5th worked for the Grizzlies, just what they needed to get their bats that have been hot right back up there. We'll return for the bottom of the 5th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
When it comes to your internet, you shouldn't have to talk to a robot or someone halfway across the globe. At CPWS, you don't. We live and work right here in Columbia, providing local support you can trust and service that's built into the heart of our community. Right now, it's never been easier to make the switch. New customers can get CPWS Internet for just $50 a month. Experience the difference of local service and blazing fast speeds. Call us today, 931-375-7777.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Welcome back into Grizzly baseball field. Bottom of the fifth, leading off for the Grizzlies is going to be the catcher, number 9 hitter, number 1, Landon Martin. Heimpel still on the mound for the Indians. That pitch high for ball 1. Another quick inning defensively for the Grizzlies as they ball too low as they look to get back in this game and get the bats back up as quickly as possible. Perfect last 2 innings doing just that.
Crowd's gotten back into it a little bit.
Top of the lineup, rolling back over again here. Let's see what the Indians do. This will be the 3rd time through for Heimpel. That one taken on the outside, called strike, 2-1 to Martin.
I thought it was a little too high, a little too outside, but
that ball ground to short brings up leadoff man, center fielder Brody Swash, who is 2 for 2 on the night. His 3rd at bat here against Heimpel.
I need Brody to stay hot here, get on base and create some havoc there.
Battle Creek has out-hit the Indians 6-2, but trail by 3 runs. That ball is
That's another hit.
Line drive out to left field, and Swash is going to be aboard with another base hit. Thinking 2, but the left fielder comes up with it quickly to get it back in, so limits him to a single, but Swash is 3 for 3 on the day.
Man, Swash has been on some type of heater today.
Got picked off of first once, was left at 3rd the last time he was on.
Jack due for a hit here.
I think he's flat out to right both times, so throws over to first. Swash dives back in safely. Big at bat here for right fielder Whitworth. Key part of the game, key part of the lineup for the Grizzlies. That one cut on and missed for strike 1.
I don't want to overswing here if you're Jack. You just want to get that ball in play and put some pressure on him.
That pitch fouled back. 0-2 to Whitworth. Junior right fielder. Heimpel taking a long time looking in, so Jack calls time, gets it, steps out. Swash with the lead at first, comes home with it. That one popped down the right field line, gonna get out of play, luckily. Whitworth stays alive, 0-2.
It'll be a tough hole here to climb, but
things can change quick, Chris. We need it to change quick, too.
We do.
Looking over at Swash.
He's wanting to
throws
go
over to Swat first, and Swash is back in time.
Pitcher doing a good job of keeping him down there.
Over again. Comes set. Comes home. Gets Whitworth swinging for the second out of the inning. Going to bring up Junior Mathis again with 2 out. Whitworth having a tough night. 0 for 3.
Well, last time this happened, we scored, I think, two innings ago. This is the exact same scenario.
So Mathis up again with 2 out. And Swash again at first. Last time, he tried to pick off Swash at first in the situation and got over to third on the missed pickoff. That first pitch swung on and foul tipped. 0-1 to Junior. That pitch high.
They're on a pretty decent game so far.
Seems to be the way he picks off. He looks over along, looks like he's coming set, and then throws back over. He's done that a couple times.
Just deceptively quick.
Swash back in there again, gets his lead. Heupel comes set, delivers. Mathis fouls that back. Count goes to 1-2. Here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 away. Grizzlies running out of opportunities. Really, this game decided by one bad inning from the Grizzlies in the second. With an error and a bunch of walks and hit by pitch.
Oof.
Looked like he was backing off to call that. The way he's moved, but count goes 2-2 to Junior. Let's just get something to drive here, buddy. Let's go. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Long looking again from Heupel. Comes set. Comes home, and that one fouled off to the left.
That's
out of play. Third baseman.
They don't take any type of ball off. You'll see the whole team running. Pretty well disciplined team.
So we'll try the 2-2 pitch again. Heupel gets on the rubber, looks over to the runner at first. There's a pitch, low and inside. Swash goes. Throw is.
They got him. Oof.
Called in time with a sweeping out call. So Swash is picked off trying to steal second on the 2-2 count. And that will retire the side here in the bottom of the 5th. Score is still Montgomery Central 4, Battle Creek 1. Back for the top of the 6th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most.
Welcome back once more to Battle Creek High School. This is the top of the 6th. Montgomery Central leads 4-1 in this important game for both teams with hosting of district tournament on the line. It looks like Montgomery Central is going to get a closer warming up in the bullpen. Bennett Hunter still on in relief for the Grizzlies, and he's done a great job. That pitch fouled back for strike one. He has gone 3 1/3, and he's only given up 1 hit and 1 walk and struck out 3.
He's pitched a masterpiece so far.
So he's done his job in relief to hold the Grizzlies in it. That pitch ground to short. Chun's up with it. Throws over in time. 1 away. I mean, outside of the top of the second, Montgomery Central has not had any offense to speak of. Grizzlies have out-hit them now 7-2. But again, that top of the second has done them in.
Yeah, Grizzlies have their chances.
That pitch bounces outside for a ball. Brings up third baseman Powers here. He's 1-0 here on the count. That pitch taken for a strike, 1-1. Powers is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a run scored. Back in the top of the second. That pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. I mean, Hunter's done a great job tonight in relief.
Yeah, his curveball's hitting tonight.
39 pitches. And swung on again for strike 3, 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Brings up right fielder Laban, who's also 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored back in the top of the second. Ground ball just past the reach of Landon Wiseman at third. So that'll be a base hit for the number 8 hitter. Brings up shortstop number 7, Elliott, who's 1 for 2, has 2 RBIs as he extended on that high pitch out of the zone and drove it down the right field line to score 2 there in the top of the second.
That was a big hit on a pitch out of the zone.
That pitch drops in there for a strike. Good pitch from Hunter. 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Just the 3rd hit of the game for the Indians. Checks him at first, back easy. That pitch drops in there for another called strike. 0-2 the count to Elliott.
Man, when that pitch is on, it's a beautiful pitch.
It really is, because then he throws that high fastball on the same plane, and that fastball is low and outside for a ball. 1-2. Laban, the runner at first, 2 away. First base runner the Indians had in a while.
Good pitch.
Strike 3 swinging. Indians go down again here in the top of the 6th. So Grizzlies with 2 more opportunities head to the bottom of the 6th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Well, here we go back at Battle Creek High School as we head to the bottom of the 6th. It's crunch time for the Grizzlies, trailing 4-1. All 4 runs put up by the Indians in the top of the 2nd, and they haven't done much of anything outside of that. But that's how baseball goes. Junior Mathis, who was at the plate.
Not a new pitcher, huh?
Wait.
Yeah, they got 16 in there.
Why is Junior?
He didn't strike out. They got, oh no, not a new pitcher.
Junior Mathis should be. This isn't good. What?
I bet you they called Mathis on strike, and that one was inconsequential.
Oh. What? Yep, they did call him out on the. All right, that makes sense. My apologies, folks. I was watching the steal attempt at second and saw the umpire. He called him out at second, but Mathis was already called out at the plate. So, Horvath, 0-2, gets hit. What? They called him.
They called him knob?
They called him swinging.
What?
Yep. So although he's saying appeal
Dadgummit.
that he swung on the hit by pitch.
I'm too late for the replay. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I'm too late.
And Horvath was absolutely just trying to get out of the way.
I did not think the bat came around. I mean, by all accounts, it looked like he let up. The bat was still in the shoulder and it hit him in the wrist.
So we'll do the 0-2 again. Wait.
Nope, they called him out.
What?
He must have asked for first base help.
But he was still hit by the pitch.
It's unfortunate.
Okay. That pitch is high for a ball. So I guess, yeah, it wasn't a foul ball. It was hit him on the hands. And that one hits Hunter for the second hit batsman of the inning.
You sure his bat didn't cross the plate there? I'm still baffled by that thing.
So Hunter's aboard now.
We should have 2 on. Looks like Lamb's coming to talk to Chun or the umpire.
Montgomery Central coach comes out to talk to Heimpel, who's up to 86 pitches. Now he's had a good game. He's given up 7 hits, but they've been scattered. It's never really been in danger outside of the run in the top of or the bottom of the first, and when Swash was at third. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. Brings up shortstop Elias Chun. He's 1 for 2. Bennett aboard at first base on the hit by pitch.
Got a pinch runner in here. Hopefully they've been watching.
Second of the inning hit by pitch, but called a swing on Horvath's hit by pitch, so he was down on strikes. Colton Barba in running for pitcher Bennett Hunter. That pitch taken for strike 1. Looked a little low and away. Again, that's probably what he was complaining about last time when he wanted the strike. So flip a coin. This time it's a strike. That pitch too far outside for a ball, 1-1. Tomahawk chop done by the student section again once more here at Battle Creek High School.
Well, Montgomery Central are the Indians, so
it's fitting for them, but that pitch low for ball 2, 2-1. Chun gets ahead. Big opportunity here. We need to keep this ball rolling here. Fouled back, 2-2. Good cut there by Chun. We need to get the bats going right here, right now, Chris.
Chun's liable to get a nice little double or triple here.
Looking over at Colton Barba is Heimpel. Comes set.
Good hit.
That ball ground to second, unable to come up with it. Oh, come on. So the ball's bobbled a couple times at second. He scoops it up, and umpire says that he got it there before Barba slid into second. So Barba will be out on the fielder's choice, and Chun will be aboard at first. Now with 2 away, left fielder Bo Wilson comes up. That ball fouled away. Strike one. 93 pitches now for Heimpel.
Man, they're letting them pitch, aren't they?
Buck called on the pitcher. Will move Chun over to second. No pitch.
Interesting call. Did you see a ball? Man, the student section is lively tonight here at Battle Creek.
So Chun moves over into scoring position at second here for Bo. 2 away. Inside. 1-1. That pitch fouled away, 1-2.
Any type of score will go a long way going to the last inning.
That ball lifted high into right field. Easy play for the right fielder, and the Grizzlies leave the runner stranded in scoring position again, so 3 outs remain for the Grizzlies. They still trail 4-1 as we head to the top of the 7th. This is the Front Porch Sports Network.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Welcome back into Battle Creek High School, top of the 7th. Montgomery Central still leads 4-1. Have done absolutely nothing outside of the top of the 2nd, but that has been enough so far for the Indians. As Bennett Hunter looks to shut them down again here in the top of the 7th to give them a chance in the bottom. That pitch, first pitch, strike.
Yeah, Bennett's pitched a heck of a game so far, regardless of what happens.
He has gone 4 1/3. He's only given up 2 hits, 1 walk, struck out 5. That pitch is called a strike, 1-1. Or is it 0-2?
0-2.
Did he call that first pitch a strike?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I say that he was a strike?
I think so.
I think I just
thought
got
he was
distracted.
swinging. Yeah.
I'm just distracted. Ooh. Count goes to 1 and 2. I was busy looking at Hunter's
Impressive stats.
and he's only thrown 48 pitches, too.
Through 4? Oh,
and all that
5, right?
Yeah, he's gone 5 1/3. Ooh.
Oh,
Call.
What a delayed.
Yeah. Called strike 3, so 1 away here in the top of the 7th as Bennett continues his efficiency.
I thought it hit the corner there. That was a beautiful pitch there. He's been hammering that corner.
Heimpel's only thrown 1 more inning, and he has double the pitches of Bennett.
Man.
Called strike 1.
I'm telling you, Bennett is dealing tonight.
To the pitcher, Heimpel, who's 0 for 2. Although the Indians do have somebody warming up again in the bullpen. That one taken inside. Heimpel has thrown 96 pitches. So literally double what Hunter's thrown in just an inning more of work. Grizzlies have made him work, but he's gotten out of it. 2 and 1 is the count. Ooh. With a walk, 2 strikeouts. Low and away for a ball, so he's aboard with another walk. Brings up the number 3 hitter, Simon, the DH, who's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Boy, it has cooled off dramatically, Chris.
And it is really chilly. I'm glad I wore a sweater.
Yeah. 1 away, runner at first, pinch runner for the pitcher. Taken for a ball, 1 and 0. Grizzlies have nobody working in the bullpen. That pitch is in for a strike, 1 and 1.
I was almost thinking Hunter and Bennett might have lost it there. They reeled it back in.
Throw over to first. Runner's back in time. That pitch fouled out of play. 1 and 2 to Simon. Ground ball to Wiseman over at third. He goes to second in time for the force. But the relay not in time, so on the fielder's choice, we'll have 2 away, and Simon will be aboard on that fielder's choice.
That's a close play.
He will be 0 for 4 on the day, but finds himself on board. Brings up first baseman Johnson, 1 for 3. First pitch fouled back for a strike. That pitch drops in there, froze him for strike 2, 0-2. Hunter quickly ahead.
And Johnson's had a hard time dealing with Bennett Hunter at the mound. His curveball's giving him all kinds of fits.
And did again there for strike 3.
Beautiful.
So Bennett does his job to give the Grizzlies a chance. We head to the bottom of the 7th. 3 outs remain for the Grizzlies, trailing by 3. This is Front Porch Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. Want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Well, welcome back, Grizzly fans, to the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for the Grizzlies. Leading off will be third baseman, number 35, Landon Wiseman. And starting pitcher Heimpel remains on the mound to at least start the bottom half. He's at 96 pitches, has gone all 6, 7 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts. First pitch to Wiseman is in there for a strike.
And this crowd's hyped. Ron Wilson walked into the stands. It's a far walk for him.
That pitch popped out of play for strike 2. So Wiseman's down 0-2. He's been there before and worked himself into a full count. Let's see if he can do it again.
I got a question for you after this batter. We'll see. Uh-oh.
A pitch popped down the right field line. Is it going to get out of play? It is not. Right fielder makes a running grab for the first out. Grizzlies down to 2 outs. Catcher Landon Martin.
Apparently I call it a sweater, and Scott Wells said that I should never call it a sweater. It's a sweatshirt.
That's right. I got a guy that works with me at church. He's from California. And he calls a sweatshirt a sweater as well.
Oh, is it? Are you putting me in that boat?
That's a sweatshirt that you're wearing.
Oh, boy. I apologize.
First pitch cut on and missed by Landon. I heard it when you said it. I was going to let it go, but I'm glad somebody else brought it up.
No, he got mad.
That pitch fouled away. So Martin's quickly down 0-2.
Oh, man. Down to the last 4 strikes here for Battle Creek.
We like the pressure, so we're going to have to go to Montgomery Central tomorrow night unless we rally here and try to win district. It's going to be one game for all the marbles.
Are we broadcasting tomorrow? So if you guys want to go watch this game, you got to get your tail up there.
I guess time was called.
Oh, that didn't count?
Late time given.
Really? I thought you're supposed to have like home cooking if you're the home team.
We'll do the 0-2 pitch again. And cut on and missed for strike 3. So another strikeout. 102 pitches now for Heimpel as he looks to close it out here.
Well, the good news is you got the top of the order up now.
Brody Swash, who's 3-for-3 on the ball game.
Let's go 4-for-4, Brody.
Last chance here for the Grizz. Called the ball.
Oh, what?
That high ball, 2, called a strike, so the count goes to 1-1. Maybe a makeup call. But at least we will not have these umpires tomorrow night up in Montgomery Central, I wouldn't think. Fouled away for strike 2. 1-2 goes the count.
Well, I won't say anything in case I get in trouble. I mean, the guy's probably got a family or something. I don't know. That was terrible.
Hey, called a ball.
That's the same spot.
2-2 is the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As Heimple finds himself up to 106 pitches on the night.
Brody can find his way on base here.
Fouled away.
Makes that a heck of a game. I don't think he's had many plays, if any plays in the field, but, I mean, at the plate, he's been a hard out.
Yeah, yeah. Three for 3. Fouls it off the same place.
Oh.
Shortstop and third baseman full sprint again. Unable to come up with it. Third baseman looks like he's balding with a full beard over there.
Is he balding?
It just looks like it from here. But again, Grizzlies are a pretty young team compared to anybody we play, but he's probably not that old.
See a pack of Marlboro Lights fall out of his pocket.
How's the wife and kids?
He probably wears a sweater.
Here we go. 2-2 count again.
Oh.
Swung on and missed for strike 3. So Montgomery Central takes game 1 of this district matchup, and they move to 6-1 district play, and Battle Creek falls to 6-1, which means tomorrow night is for all the marbles. Whoever wins tomorrow night will play host to the district tournament. Going to be a big game tomorrow at Montgomery Central. Grizzlies fall 4-1. All of the runs come in a disastrous top of the second for the Grizzlies. Big error there made and a bunch of walks and hit by pitch results in all of the runs needed for Montgomery Central. Battle Creek had lots of base runners throughout the game. Out hit Montgomery Central 7-3. Just unable to take advantage of those opportunities. Swash, the star of the game, 3 for 4 at the plate. Nobody else even had 2 hits. Junior Mathis scored the lone run driven in by Nolan Horvath there in the bottom of the first, and that is all for the Grizzlies. Bo Hunter comes in, does a great job of relief, goes 5 1/3, only gives up 2 hits, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. Heimple, the star for Montgomery Central, throws 109 pitches, complete game, 7 hits, only 1 run earned of the opportunities. So Grizzlies fall 4-1, first district loss of the year, and once more, big game tomorrow night. Montgomery Central hosts the Grizzlies to decide who will host the district tournament for District 11 of AAA baseball here in Tennessee. So, for Chris Barba, this is Tracy Cameron.